Yo, what's going on, guys? In this video, I'm going to show you all how to get the new Fallen Cowboy skin in TDS. It is finally fixed, so you can actually get it. So that's a plus. I'm just going to quickly run through all the challenges, give you all some pointers on how to do it. Sorry if I sound a little quiet or down in this video. I'm recording this very late at night, and I am very tired. Just trying to get this out, so anyone who needs help with the challenge can get it. So we're just going to quickly get into it and show you all the loadout and show you how to do it. So yeah. Now for the first challenge, you have to generate 60,000 cash with the Cowboy equipped. I end up bringing Farm, Cowboy, Cryomancer, DJ, and Commander. Now you do not need Cryomancer at all. I just bring him for stall, but I don't even end up using him, and I end up switching him out in the second game for Medic. Now I end up choosing Wreck Battlefield 2. The reason I choose this map is because it's a really short map, and with the DJ, Cowboys can see the entire map. Very easy, very simple. Trust me, you're gonna get this done really quickly. It's very simple, and you do not need Golden Tower or Golden Cowboy, even though I'm using it in this video. I just did it to kind of speed up time and just get it over with. I end up playing this map again for the second challenge without Golden Cowboy, just to prove that you can do it. So don't think that, oh, you need Golden Cowboy for this. You don't. But yeah, I'm just gonna quickly move on to the second challenge. Now for the second challenge, you have to deal 250,000 damage with Cowboy. Like I said, very simple as well as the first one. Do the exact same strategy. You may just have to play another game or two. Do this on Molten mode, very easy. You're going to be able to get the 250,000 damage, and if you don't get it in one game, just play it again on the same map. You will get it. You won't leak, or you shouldn't, if you just set it up the same way I do in the video, and you should get it done really fast. Like I said, I end up actually getting half of this done in one game without regular Cowboy. I did it with Golden Cowboy, but then another game I played it with regular Cowboy. You can't kill the Molten boss with a regular Cowboy though. I did it in a whole another game. I don't think you can do it, but Golden Cowboy can do it. So if you have Golden Cowboy, use it. Obviously, use it for this entire challenge. It's just easier. But if you don't have it, it's fine. You'll be okay. But I'm just gonna move on to the third challenge now. For the third challenge, you need to beat Badlands with all 12 of your Cowboys placed down. This isn't hard, this is just RNG if you get good teammates or teammates that are also doing the challenge on all those things. It's not hard, it's just beating Badlands. I end up bringing Farm, Cowboy, Excel, Medic, and Mortar. I just bring Mortar to help deal with the clusters, Medic to unstun, and then Cowboy obviously for the challenge, and then Excel for high DPS. All I really suggest for this is bring Cowboy. I don't really know if you need to bring Farm. I just do to help get money in the early game because Golden Cowboy is very expensive. And then high DPS towers. And then I also do bring all the different flag types plus a cryo bomb or whatever it's called. The reason I do that is so the Cowboys and all the other towers can just get the maximum amount of damage possible. And then the cryo bomb, or like I said, I don't know what it's called. I'm pretty sure it's called that. I bring that to stun the boss or slow down the boss as much as possible so we can actually kill him. So this is, like I said, really just RNG if your teammates have good towers and high DPS towers still kill the boss. Bring Golden Cowboy if you have it. You're going to need the DPS. And if possible, play this with friends that aren't doing the challenge, because if they're not doing the challenge and you are, then you can have max DPS and not have 40 Cowboys on the ground, which I did in my game, my friend did in his game, and what I've had to see in every Battlelands since these challenges come out. So yeah, keep that in mind. But yeah, it's not that hard. You should be able to do it. So we're gonna move on to the fourth and hardest challenge in this. Now for the fourth challenge, you do need to beat Dusty Bridges 2 times on Fallen mode. Here's a little map of just what you could do to actually win. Me and my friend actually did a duo, and I will show that in the video, which I'll explain that while it's playing. But if you want to do this with 4 people, this is sort of just the setup you want to go for. Yellow DPS, this dark red right here, or actually let me put it as pink. This right here is where you want to put your commanders. DJ wants to be in this blue spot right here, right next to the commanders, and then all the yellow is where you want DPS. Green is for farms, and then this red section is where you want rangers or mortars. We did it, like I said, with 2 people. Very easy to do as long as someone has a military base. And then if you have squads, it's gonna be way easier because 2 people can focus on farming, or 3 people can focus on farming while 1 person deals with the early game. So yeah, this is just a layout what you want to do to beat this challenge. very easy. If you can't find people to actually do this challenge with, you can either get a friend online and play this map. If you don't have any of those, go to the Discord server and just type in, like, in the party chat, like Fallen Cowboy, Dusty Bridges, and someone will eventually hit you up, or maybe you can find someone in there. But that's if you can't find anyone. And if you have a friend that has NG, or you have NG, then I'm gonna show you how to do that duo mode right now. Now, if y'all didn't know, only one person needs to place down Cowboy for everyone in the lobby to actually get the challenge done. So if you're doing this duo mode or doing this quads, just make sure only one person has Cowboy. But in duo mode, what player 1 wants to do, which is the person with my setup, is you want to place a Cowboy down on that first island in that corner, and then a second one in the middle of the first or the second and third turn. And you just want to upgrade it. Farm, whatever, you can do that as well. You really don't need to. In one game I didn't at all, and we were perfectly fine. While that's happening, player 2 wants to save up for, or wants to just farm and save up for a military base. My friend does end up putting down engineer to just help with the heavies on wave 7, but other than that, you just want to keep upgrading your cowboys until you get hidden detection for the hidden wave. Place down a third cowboy, farm more while your friend farms to get the military base. Once you get the tank, you're basically fine, and from there you just want to place out as much DPS as possible, rangers in the back, and then kind of follow the map setup that I said, or that I already showed. And yeah, this should be an easy win. It's not that complicated. And it was kind of difficult with 2 people, but with 4 people, this would be super easy. I am using Golden Cowboy. My friend is using Engineer, and the only reason we're doing that is because this is a duo run. We're not doing this with 2 more people. But you don't need that. If someone has regular Cowboy, just spam it. It's also cheaper, and then, like, yeah, just farm and you'll be fine. Like I said, the only thing I could really recommend is someone bring military base, because the tanks are actually super useful for just soaking up a bunch of enemies and actually allowing you to just survive to the end. And then someone bring ranger, because they are super good at dealing with the flying enemies later on in the game. Mortar's good, but rangers are just better. And then on top of with them boosted with the commander ability, they're just amazing. So yeah, that should get you through this, and yeah. So I'm just gonna show off the skin real quick. Now here is the cowboy skin. As you can see, same fallen placement animation. At level 0, he's kind of basic. I have some place down so I don't die. But at level 0, he is kind of basic. No light in his helmet, just regular cowboy. At level 1 though, he does get a cool like blue ripped up coat. Level 2, his helmet starts glowing, and he gets this little crystal on his like little wrist, and then these start glowing in the back. At level 3, as you can see, he points his gun forward now instead of up whenever he's idle. Gets more crystals and like little badges on him. And then at level, I do not have enough. Wait for the money. At level 4, he gets 2 guns, and I think that's it. Oh, he also gets a chain around his neck, and then also a little thing on his hat. And then personally, my favorite, max level, that like really cool. He gets this cool like crystal hand, which is weird that he doesn't have it on both sides, but whatever. This cool like crown on his head, like crystal crown, ice crown, whatever it is. I don't really know if it's crystals or ice. And then he also has this like coming out of his mask, so it's really cool. This is him firing. Nothing really special, but like I said, really cool skin, but this is what it looks like. So yeah. But anyways, that is the end of the video, so thank you guys for watching. Hope this helped a little bit with getting the Fallen Cowboy skin. It's kind of not really that hard, it's just the last 2 challenges are kind of hard, and I hope it did help. This video kind of just guiding or giving like a little example of how you could do it. But I will be covering hopefully the accelerator next if it shows up in my quests, so hoping for that. If not, hopefully the militant shows up. I haven't seen either one of them actually in my quests yet. But whenever they do, whenever I'm able to actually make videos on them, I 100% will, so just stay tuned for that. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next one, so bye.